Super Sista Saw Us, written by Dr. Step Harris. I was walking to school with three of my closest friends. They were all from large families with many siblings. As for me, I was the only child and longed to have a sister or even a brother. My parents were always very busy working, so my time was mostly playing make believe in my room when I was younger with my dolls and my gigantic dollhouse. So, as we were walking to school, a group of boys started teasing us about our ponytails and hair ribbons. One boy came up to me and snatched one of my two long red ribbons from my hair. That caused an awful amount of anguish for me because I had no older sister or brother to rescue me and give this bully the what therefore to his forehead. My friends were afraid of the bully, who, oddly enough, was named Lucky by his parents. We had stopped walking to stare at the bully as he was tantalizing me with the untied ribbon he swiped from the right side ponytail. I was tired and knew I could not be late for school again. Lucky was hopping around saying crazy things, trying to make me explode. I was holding my books, unsure what to do next. Lucky got into my face and called me a one-ribbon snot-nose girl. His friends laughed. My friends were disgusted with his disregard for simply being kind to others. I was on the verge of tears. My eyes were stinging, and I knew I would never hear the end of being called a crybaby if even one tear fell. He started hopping around the four of us and was laughing so hard his face turned beet red. When he came close to my face, again I angrily pushed him, and he fell off of the sidewalk into the grass. Everybody said, "Ah!" When Lucky, the bully, stood up, he was embarrassed and angry. He had his fist balled and began talking through his teeth. My heart literally skipped a beat. He knocked the books out of my hand and drew his fist way back to hit me. Out of nowhere, dynamic Super Sista caught his right fist and stopped what could have been physically painful for me. Super Sista said nothing, but the bully and his friends ran off. My friends picked up and brushed off my books from the pavement. Super Sista smiled at me as I remembered to say, "Thank you," with a quick hug. The first school bell rang, and we turned to run into the building. I turned back to wave to Super Sista, and she waved back. Well, I may not have a biological sister, but it looks like I do have a sister in the world, after all.